Hey, it's time for the Saturday Stroll, y'all. You know why? Because today's Saturday.
That's right.
And it's 6 p.m. here at Sea Lake Journeys.
So you all know that we kick off the Saturday Stroll.
Hey, did we go live or are we going to wait for Facebook to tell us?
We're live, see?
Oh, we are live. Okay, great. Oh, I'll tell you what. We're having a good time over here. We hope you're going to have a good time tonight. Mm-hmm. We're going to introduce you to some channels tonight and what they're doing. And we're going to go all around the world with these channels. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Yes. So those of you know that we've got some changes with Sea Lake Journeys around here, but we are not changing the fact that we are the kickoff for the Saturday Stroll. That is still in place.
What we are changing around here is that I'm getting blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce because of this ring light. Just turn it down one notch. That's too. You have to turn it off.
Dark. I had it on the lowest setting.
Really?
Yes.
My eye is like starting to quiver and turn spots and stuff.
I'm going to tell you what it is. Okay. So we have just hit a different time of year and sunlight comes in that window now.
So now we got sun behind us. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
We got
to put something up over there.
Well, we had something up over there last year, remember? And I took it down and I got rid of it because I didn't like it.
Well, we got something different we'll put up this year. How about that?
So we want to welcome all of you to the Saturday Stroll. And before we get started with telling everyone in the chat hello, let's just do a brief thing about what the Saturday Stroll is.
Go for it.
The Saturday Stroll is a series of back-to-back premieres starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come stroll along the globe as various content creators bring us along on their adventures. Make sure to check out the sister collaboration, The Raid Parade, which is held every Friday afternoon, beginning at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, I tell you what, you got Friday, you can go over and check out all these content creators and their vlogs. Then you can do it again on Saturday with the Saturday Stroll. It's always a good time. Woo! What else have you got to do on a Saturday night?
So we had a lot of people wanting to know, when we announced the changes to our channel, was it really a April Fool's joke? No, it was not an April Fool's joke.
We didn't even realize that until somebody said that. And I looked at the calendar. I go, oh, wow, it is the day before April Fool's.
So I have to turn the light back on because we're way too dark.
Okay. Yeah. You turned it down now. Why didn't you do that a second ago?
It's the same light.
It was way brighter. My eye was twitching.
Your eye was twitching.
I was seeing spots.
So, let's go ahead and say hello to some of the people that are in the chat.
Because I know there's at least 2 or 3 people out there.
There's 2 or 3 people out there.
It starts off with Z's Gaming Channel. Hey, good evening to you, Z. He says, good evening, everybody. That's one of our newest member.
Yes, our newest member.
How about that? There's Magnificent Germany with Darian saying, howdy, howdy, folks. There's my dogs going nuts.
What that is our daughter and our grandchildren are visiting, and our daughter forgot something, and she's driving my car. So now they are having a fit because my car is here, but Mama's sitting right here. And there she is. This is our lovely daughter, Brandy.
It's out there on the counter.
Everybody.
We expect interest.
So here at Sea Lake Journeys, it's always crazy. What you gonna do, right?
I mean, what else could possibly happen? Stay tuned and find out.
There you go.
Ocean to Ocean Travels here saying howdy, 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 everyone. We hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. We hope you are too, Bruce and Cindy. Embarkation Nation, hello to you. Hello to everyone, they say. And she's scrolling through these channels.
Because
while the dogs are barking.
That's right. We have a super chat.
A super sticker. We got to sing a song for y'all now. You know what happens when we see that? She's got to get her hat on. Ready,
out.
y'all? Here we go.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super sticker.
Oh, thank you for the super chat. You're right.
Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you for the super chat. How about that?
We almost forgot the words to our own song.
I didn't forget the words to the song.
I almost forgot the words to our own song. That's right. Hey, if you want to put your link up in there, just hit that hashtag SLJ, and our robot that got fired from being a vacuum cleaner, we'll put it up for you.
There you go.
That's called a real solution for a real cruiser.
So we were here saying hello to Ocean Travel.
That's right, Ocean to Ocean saying howdy, 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 howdy to everyone. Embarkation Nation said hello to everyone.
Baby shark,
shark, baby shark. She says good evening, everybody out there. Sharon Rowland's here too. Good evening, everyone, she says.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Smith, good afternoon to you, sir. He says good afternoon to y'all.
Sir.
Shady Hill Homestead.
That's your new thing, Shady Hill.
How about that? We could do that. Yeah.
Get those salutes up because Mark the Shark is in the house.
Mark the Shark is in. We're going to give Mark a double squeaky tonight.
And Mark says he's reminding everyone, hit us a thumbs up. There's 24 people in the chat, and there's only 19 thumbs up.
And I need 2 more thumbs, please.
And even Sharon Nolan says.
How about that? Oh, and don't forget, hey, you can subscribe. It's free tonight. That's right. Free subscriptions here at Sea Lake Journeys. Just hit that subscribe button. No charge.
That's right.
Magnificent Germany with Darian says, I love y'all's intro. Laugh out loud. I hope I said that right.
I think you said it right. And we're going to say hello.
There's Jaden0428. Hello, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Sharon Rowland says, how's everyone day today? It's been storming here in the South of Georgia all day. Sharon, we've been in the sunshine, and it looks like typical Florida.
And hot.
Yeah, did she mention hot?
Mm-hmm.
Elisa's Adventures in Cruising. Happy Saturday, guys.
There you go.
Cruising Scene. Sharon and Gary's here also. Good evening to you.
And Keisha, the beautiful Keisha.
That's right, Keisha. Ow, she's awesome.
And Z-Man says, good Saturday morning. It's not morning, Z-Man.
Saturday morning.
We're not having a Saturday morning show anymore.
No, it's Saturday evening now, isn't it? Yeah, that's right.
It is.
Hey, there's Day One Adventures. Good evening to you. Day One. They're saying hello to everybody out there.
Hello, Day One. Nice to have you with us. And did we say hello to Cruising Scene?
We did. We'll say it again. Hey, Sharon and Gary. Hey, Will G. He says, evening all. He's on his cell phone, so he can't tag everyone. So I'm going to tag everyone right now for you, Will G. Boom. Consider yourselves tagged. Pedroza Travels here. Hello to everybody. Good evening to you, John at Pedroza Travel.
There you go.
And Fearless Rambler. Ramble.
Rambling.
Hey, George. And there's the Cruise Nuts, everybody. They saying hello to everybody. Hello, Mike and Tracy. Pedroza Travel says, I just thought you had glowing personalities.
I know, right?
Well, it's because we took that special uranium vitamin the other day. And we were glowing. Fearless Rambler says, on the phone, so forgive my typing. Not a problem, Fearless. Everybody, George is Fearless Rambler is tagging all of y'all right now. Consider yourself tagged right here. And
this must be about Brandy.
She is gorgeous like her mama.
Isn't she, though? I tell you what, I can have beautiful children, and I have beautiful grandchildren. I don't know what happened over here, but what came out was great.
She got my massive intellect.
She does have your massive intellect. That is very, very
Oh,
true.
boy.
Let me see, get through some of this.
Oh, Tiffany says Sharon, Montana, gets the thunderstorms in the summer and spring.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You know, that change of season, you know, they're going to get them. Law Jones says, ditto, Keisha. Laugh out loud.
And happy birthday to Mark the Shark.
Mark the Shark's birthday? How did I not know that? How'd that pass me by? Mark the Shark, happy 30th birthday to you, brother. That's right. Mark the Shark is 30 today. And we're glad you're here to celebrate here at Sea Lake Journeys.
And the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla are here, and they want us to tell everyone. And we want to remind everyone that today is Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. They are celebrating their monetization, and they're having a great, and we're going to talk about that later on. We're going to talk about it several times in the show tonight.
Yes.
But go on and head over after the stroll. They've got giveaways, prizes every 15 minutes. I mean,
every 15 minutes, and they're going to go on for at least 3 to 3.5 hours.
Yes, so you're not going to miss anything.
Right.
Keep up with the stroll. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, they are participants in the stroll. They understand the importance of the stroll, and they'll see you after the stroll.
Well, we're going to definitely get over there and celebrate with them because, let me tell you, they are just awesome people over there. The Gypsy, the Vanilla Gorilla, we love them. We're going to give them 2 squeakies. How about that?
Here we go.
Aaron says, happy Saturday, Sea Lake Journey crew, strollers, lurkers, beautiful people, doggos, etc. I think we covered them all right there. I like that. I'm giving a double squeak for that too. Backlash Fisherman's here saying hello, everybody. Hello to you, Backlash.
Let's see.
Mark the Shark says, okay, you got me. Yes, it's my birthday. Laugh out loud. No joke. No joke, y'all. It's really his birthday. He born on April Fool's Day. How about that? The Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla say, hey, excited for this week's vlogs.
Yes. And not to bring a damper down, but the Z Show is asking everyone to pray for the people in Arkansas. They're having some
weather issues, I think, up there.
Tornadoes? I think they're
tornadoes. Yeah,
right?
all kinds of.
Yeah, it's not pretty weather out there.
Yeah, so keep those people in your prayers, y'all. And let's hope they get through this with the least amount of damage as possible.
Right.
Aaron Smith says, here's hoping all you fellow Southeasterners are doing okay today in light of the bang-up job March did in following directions for its lamb-like exit yesterday. Yes. I don't know what that means. Because March exits like a lamb and then
yes, it's
then
Easter.
Roars in like a lion.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah. Mark the Shark says, I'm 50 shades of red. Laugh out loud. 50 shades of red right there at Mark the Shark. Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla say, you don't have to talk about it. We love you guys. Keep up with the stroll. We want to talk about it.
This is our channel. This is our show.
And we want to promote you guys. Y'all are awesome people.
Yes. And everyone's telling you congratulations as well. So even though we are the kickoff for the Saturday Stroll, we are still going to do the typical Saturday Stroll things that we do.
That's right.
But we're going to throw in a little Sea Lake Journey extras.
I think right now it's time to introduce our special guest tonight. Yes, we have a special guest.
We now have a new co-host for our show.
And they came all the way from Cozumel, Mexico.
Yes.
It's the great grandson of Godzilla. His name is... Can somebody translate that? I don't speak Godzilla yet. And so somebody has got to tell me what his name is. Put what you think his name is in the chat. He is going to be our regular co-host here tonight.
So he does not have a name. He needs a name. And y'all know Chet, he loves his props. This is the new prop.
I don't know what that means, dude. Oh, no.
Keisha's cracking up. Mark the Shark says, I believe, wait, hold on.
Godzilla on a stick.
Godzilla on a stick. Mark the Shark says, I believe he's saying kangaroo.
Kangaroo. That's what he whispered in my ear just now. You kangaroo.
So Fearless Rambler says red.
Red.
Tiffany Friend.
Hey, Don, what's going on? Eddie Lugo, yo. He says wacka, 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 y'all.
His name is Chester.
Who's that baby's daddy? Moonlight Adventures is here. Howdy, folks. Hey, Josh and Chesley. Welcome to the show. And I hope you got to meet our new co-host.
So Darian obviously speaks dragon.
Oh, he says, ouchie. His name is Ouchie.
It means he just stubbed his toe.
Oh, well, I don't think he has any toes, but
Tiffany will know. She's the dinosaur queen.
Okay, Tiffany, come on, give your input in here, girlfriend. Gypsy Vanilla Grill says, I've been roared at by Sea Lake Journeys.
So we are looking into which website. I looked at a couple websites today. I'm just not sure which website we're going to be buying it from. We are going to be buying squeaky toys that say, I got squeaked by Sea Lake Journeys.
Yep, that's what we're going to try to do. And we're going to get them all to our members and to the people on our group cruise.
Our members will get them first. So if we do not have your mailing address and you are one of our members, you need to send us an email to sealakejourneys@gmail.com. We need your mailing address so that we can send you a special squeaky toy.
Otherwise, this guy right here is going to come looking for you.
And good afternoon, Scrow's Nest.
Scrow's Nest. Hey, he says afternoon to everybody out there.
Okay, so while I'll catch up with, we'll put this up.
Okay, the dinosaur says, I'm hungry, laugh out loud. We fed him some dog food, but he didn't seem interested in it. Z's Gaming Channel says, wow, Godzilla. Wait a minute. I'm looking for my baby mama, Carrie Underwood. Moonlight says, my grandson would love that. He calls all dinosaurs dino roars. Laugh out loud. Dino roars.
Is his name going to be Roar?
Dino roar.
Roar?
Dino roar, the dinosaur. It might be. We're going to see what the chat brings, you know.
We were at Walmart with our granddaughter because she does LOL dolls. And she was shopping for a new LOL doll. And Chet saw this dinosaur and had to have it.
As soon as I saw him, I just knew he would fit onto this show. Law Jones says his lips moved to speak Japanese, but one word in English. Oh, that's what he was saying. So the was really, my name is Killer Khan, eater of cheese and cities.
Read these chats.
Elisa's Adventures in Cruising says, Dry Dock Dino. He says the sea is calling him. Dry Dock Dino. Oh my God, I got to write that down.
Dino.
Dry Dock Dino.
And
Dry
Dock Dino.
We can call him Triple D for short.
And he says, where are the dogs? Where are the dogs? It got quiet after the dinosaur came out. They're asleep.
Yeah, one's asleep down here and the other's asleep back there.
And Tiffany says she loves that song, Aaron. Let me see. So
here's
here we go.
Don, how are you doing today, bro?
Oh, okay, just how you doing today?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and hit the first video in the stroll tonight because we're already 17 minutes.
Yeah, we got to talk about our people coming up following here in the Saturday Stroll. The first one tonight is I Love Cruising Royal, and they're going to take us on what kind of ship do you suppose they're going to take us on?
I'm thinking it's a Royal Caribbean ship.
You'd be thinking right. They're taking us on the Symphony of the Seas. How about that? And it's about the crew. And this is from September 10th through the 17th on a back-to-back baby. That's right. Back-to-back baby. So come on and join us as we ride along on the Symphony of the Seas with I Love Cruising Royal tonight and meet the crew.
That's right.
And then we're going to get with the LD channel. Where's LaShundra going to take us tonight?
New Orleans.
Not the old Orleans. Not the old one.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Y'all, that's right. This is the trip part 1. So if you don't want to miss out, because what good would it be? You don't want to get to part 2 without seeing part 1. So come on tonight, y'all, as we go to New Orleans with the LD channel.
New Orleans.
New Orleans, yes.
New Orleans.
And find out this New Orleans trip, what it's all about.
Well, we got some things in the chat over here. So
I'm sure we do.
That's your crazy dinosaur.
Don, I'm also the dinosaur whisperer.
There you go.
All right, Tiffy, I'll send this dinosaur right over. Don says, he says, mentally unstable people laugh out loud. Okay, you get a squeaky for that, Don. Law Jones says, Zilla the Godzilla dinosaur Godzilla.
How about
that's got a zip to it? Paulzilla. Well, we're getting all kinds of ideas here.
I don't know what to think about them.
Tiffany says, Don, I might get another dinosaur replica.
There you go.
Hey, you can get this one for $9 at Walmart.
Yep, $9.
That's right. And a Gypsy and Vanilla Grill say they love New Orleans.
Yep.
Well, come on with us tonight and check it out. Aaron Smith says, does the Symphony of the Seas have an abyss slide with that scary monster entrance?
We are going to find out.
The Symphony of the Seas. Ooh, Let's find out tonight.
Eddie says it needs to be called
Chetzilla.
So we're doing things a little different way. We've switched things up in Sea Lake Journeys. So one thing that we're switching up in the Saturday Stroll, even though we're talking about the videos that are in the Saturday Stroll, we thought we would throw in a little bit of Sea Lake Journeys.
So we're going to reach back in time and grab a rerun of ours from an Alaska trip we did. And you can check out the whole video. We have the link for it in our description. And we're going to show you Skagway, Alaska Mushers Camp tonight.
Yes.
How about that?
This is one of the excursions that you can take when you're in Alaska. And it is the summer dog sled camp.
That's right, because you can't do a winter dog sled camp in Alaska. You have to do a summer one.
So we went here, and it was a full day excursion. It was a bus ride to the bottom of the mountain. We had to get to the bottom of the mountain first, and we rode this crazy Unimog. Check that thing out, y'all. It's big, it's serious, and it will get you up that mountain. And it's called the Green Hornet. And let me tell you what, first of all, you have to be able to get up into this thing. And they do have some steps on the back.
Yes.
But it's a really rough ride up the mountain.
Yeah, if you got mobility issues, this is the only way to get up there. So there's a lot of issues on this excursion. So if you have mobility challenges, if you can't get out of a wheelchair or you can't get up steps, this will not be an excursion for you.
No. And it's even if you're carrying a younger child, they can be tousled around quite a bit in that. And because the road is a mountain logging road, and it's very what would you say, tipsy.
It's got a few holes in it, and as you'll see it as we go along here. And there you go, the beauty of Alaska. This is what you're going to see on the way up to that dog sled camp. And I believe you said that was granite in its natural form.
That's my line. That's granite in its natural state.
Natural state. And what's its unnatural state?
What do you mean? What's its? Wait a minute.
Your kitchen.
That's granite in its natural state.
The unnatural state would be your kitchen.
That's right.
And what is the supernatural state?
I don't know.
We don't know either. Put it in the chat, somebody. All right. What do we got next?
Oh, we got a little bit going on in the chat over here. So let me get back over here.
And we'll come back to Alaska in a minute, too, as we go. Travel Adventures with Eric B says, hello, y'all. Hey, Eric, what's going on? Eddie Lugo says, Robbie the Dino. Robbie the Dino.
Robbie the Dino. No, that sounds too much like Robin. He's not going to be Robbie, I can tell you that.
I think that's what he was doing, a play on that.
Yeah, not happening. And Pedrosa's Travel says, oh, cool, he's getting ready for Alaska. So are we. We will be in Alaska in 41
days. Yeah.
41 days. Next month. We can actually say next month.
No, right now we can say next month.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
We can actually say
yes, we can. Okay, right. Don says, looks like a wild ride. Yeah, it's kind of like a Mr. Toad's wild ride up there.
It really was like a Mr. Toad's wild ride.
Pedrosa says, reminds me of those trucks you can ride at the demolition derbies. I'll tell you what, if something gets in the way of that truck, I feel bad for it because he's going to go right over it.
To me, it looked like something that the military would use.
That's exactly what it is.
Is that what it is?
It's a military style truck, yes. Pedrosa Travel says, don't take it for granted. And he meant that, so I'm giving him a squeaky. And that right there, y'all, is called a real solution for real cruisers. Okay. All right, Aaron says, come to find out, a girl who graduated from the same college I did is in the Iditarod.
Really?
Oh, how about that? Hopefully, maybe we'll run into her when we get up there because, Aaron, this time when we go to Alaska, we're going to go up on the glacier and ride the dog sled. This is the summer camp we're showing you tonight where you can ride the dogs, but they're on a cart instead of a sled on the ice.
Yes.
Next time coming up, we're going to do actually on the ice, like the Iditarod. Don says, I visited Granite State.
Oh, okay, great.
Granite
Awesome.
State. Is that a college? Is that a fruit punch?
And so let's go back to the stroll, shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. That was, we left off with.
We left off with LaShondra of LD Channel.
Yep.
So we're leaving New Orleans now, and we're heading to Disney World.
Disney.
How about that?
For Easter.
We're going to be there with John and Nancy at J&N Travels, and we're going to check out the eggs at the Grand Floridian Resort at Walt Disney World. How about that? The Grand Floridian, a great big resort there in Disney World. If you come down to stay for a while, this is a place you might want to see. And if you come at Easter, you're going to get to see what those eggs are going to look like.
And I tell you what, any holiday, no matter what holiday it is, Disney and Disney resorts go all out. I mean, all out. No matter what the holiday is, they have everything you could possibly imagine, from bushes, carved and what do they call it, hedged into things. Disney really knows how to do a great party. They really do.
So come on with us as we join John and Nancy and go to that Grand Floridian and check out Easter there.
Yep. And we have Kelly and Tammy's Journeys.
Hey, Kelly and Tammy.
Haven't seen you guys in a while. Have you been on a cruise?
They've been busy.
They've been cruising. I bet you.
I know they have. I think they're fixing to go again in like one day or something.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But Joseph Travel says Grand Floridian is fancy.
Yeah, it is. It's very fancy.
Anything associated with Disney is probably going to be on the other side of fancy. Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
I once ate at Victoria and Albert's. That was cool.
Ah, okay.
Now that, just the name of that sounds like 5-star, don't it?
Does.
Elisa's Adventures in Cruising says they really do it. It's a treat just to see the Disney decorations.
Yes, I mean,
yes.
We would go there because we're in Florida. We would go there at Christmas time. The Christmas decorations are phenomenal, and they can put up a tree as big as the tree that's in up there in New York. What do they call that?
Rockefeller Plaza.
Rockefeller Plaza. They ain't got nothing over on Disney when it comes to Christmas trees.
No, they sure don't. Travel. Oh,
sorry.
Okay. Scrooge's Nest says Rory. Rory. What do you think about that?
I kind of like Rory. I kind of like that.
Well, I'm not sure if that means he's for it or against it, but we'll get back to that later.
And good evening to GGM Creates. So speaking of GGM Creates, she is the mother of the Friday Raid Parade and the Saturday Stroll. If you would like to be part of the Friday Raid Parade or the Saturday Stroll, head on over to GGM Creates YouTube channel, click on the About tab, fill out the admin form, and she will send you an invitation to participate in the Saturday Stroll or the Friday Raid Parade. The rules are it must be family-friendly videos. The videos cannot be shorter than 2 minutes and not longer than 15. You can participate as much or as little as you like, and you don't have to participate every week if you choose not to do so.
And I put the link up for that right there in the chat so you can get over there and check her out and know how to get a hold of her. How about that?
Yes, and if one of our moderators would not mind going over and grabbing her regular channel, which is Going Green Mom, or if you can do it, Chet.
I'll run over there.
She's a YouTuber too. She has a channel as well.
I meant to do that, and I got distracted. There's too much going on around here.
I know there's a lot going on. So I think we're all caught up. So let me get my slideshow back to where we left off at with J&N Travels and going to Disney. The one after that is going to be Eddie Lugo Studios. He is taking us back to Helen, Georgia for the Saturday activities. And if you look closely at that picture, you're liable to know some of those YouTube bloggers that are in that picture. Several channels are representing.
I recognize one of them guys up front. I think that's Eddie Lugo himself. That's right. So y'all make sure y'all check out this because Helen, Georgia is some vloggers group meetup that they do annually. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, annually. So look at this and say, hey, I want to get there next year.
That's right.
And Aaron Smith says, recovered memory. Wasn't there a Godzilla thrill ride excursion on the Sea Lake Journeys design cruise? Absolutely right, Aaron. You get a double squeaky for that. That's bonus points for Aaron because we had a create a show one time and we rode Godzilla through Cozumel.
We did. We actually did. And so back to our little tour of Alaska.
Okay.
The next thing, when we got up to the top of the mountain, it was where the dog sleds were actually at. And it's, of course, the summer dog sled. So they pulled our sled, and it was on wheels, and our sled held 10 people, wasn't it?
8 or 10? I forget.
Either 8 or 10
people. You
could
could take a look and count there, maybe.
And the dogs worked. They just worked so hard. I mean, it was a lot of work for the dogs.
It wasn't work for them, though, because they were so anxious to do it. It was like, this is what they live for. They're so excited to do it.
And we were so excited because we got to sit in the front because Chet's prosthetic leg, he couldn't bend it down to sit in the next row. So we were privileged enough to get to sit in the front only because Chet's leg didn't fit.
There I am in the front row there. And
Yeah.
look at what we got to see. That's right. The backside of all them dogs.
And it was such a hot day. Even though it was like in the 50s, it was really hot for the dogs.
Yeah, it was 55 there, so I was comfortable. A lot of people were wearing jackets. The dogs thought it was like 92. They were like,
So we stopped several times along the way for the dogs to rest a little bit and get, in the shade and cool off a little bit. And let me tell you what, when they would take off, the musher, he would just do some little sound, like little sound, a little cheeky little sound, and they would take off like a bullet.
I'm telling you, they went from 0 to 20 like right now.
They really did. They really, really did.
We highly recommend this.
Yes. So if you ever get to Alaska, the summer dog sled
In Skagway.
It is so much fun, so worth the money. So here we go with the chat.
Oh, Law Jones says Cozilla.
Because he's
From
Cozumel.
I like it. Cozilla. I'm gonna add that
Cozilla.
too.
And Tiffany's saying that they're gorgeous pictures. And, the thing about Alaska is you just can't, pictures just don't do it any justice.
I know. You might as well take a box of crayons and draw a picture, because to see it in real life, photographs are like, they just cannot capture it.
No, they can't. Okay.
Kelly and Tammy say, hello, Z's Gaming
Talking
Gaming Channel.
Z's
Yeah.
Gaming Channel. Okay. Let me see. And here's Pedroza.
Those dogs love doing it. Boy,
Yes,
do they.
they do.
Let me tell you, if Animal Rights Group went up there and said something, I'd say you're wrong.
Mhm.
You have to go up there and see for yourself. They want to do this bad.
They really do.
To not let them do it, I think would be inhumane.
I think it would hurt them.
Yeah.
It literally would.
GGM Create says, laugh out loud. Hyde would love to be able to pull a sled around. Yeah, that must be I'm hoping that's your
It's
dog.
her dog, yeah.
I'm on my dinosaur wants to pull a sled around now. Pedroza says, it is always amazing to me they don't go all over the place.
I know. And they know, and that the musher kept giving them little signals, and the little signals meant things to the dogs. And he didn't have to yell or anything. It's like, don't you wish your kids would behave enough that you make a little sound and they would know exactly what you want?
When you get up there in Alaska, it's like there's less sound too.
Yeah.
It's so
It's
quiet.
a lot quieter.
You don't have to holler. You can just make a little sound and you can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really, really cool. Oh, hot days are good if you have shade and a drink and some water.
There you go.
Yeah, you're going to definitely need that. Moonsprout. Hey, y'all. Hey, Moonsprout.
Nice to have you joining us, Moonsprout. Thank you very much. Let me see what else we got here. Her dog is a Siberian Husky. He would so love to do that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, we're going to tell you more about this dog here in a second. Z's Gaming Channel says, yes, that was in Cozumel, Mexico, and my baby mama, Carrie Underwood, is riding him. That's what I saw.
Y'all just don't forget anything.
That's what I saw. I saw the same thing that he did. Who's next on our Saturday Stroll?
We're going from Eddie Lugo Studios back still in Helen, Georgia, with Magnificent Germany with
Magnificent Germany with Darian.
There you go.
Okay, so hey, didn't get enough of Helen, Georgia with Eddie? Not a problem. Darian from Magnificent Germany and Darian is going to take you there too. It says things to do in Helen, Georgia. Take 2 with scenes from the 3rd annual 2023 Helen Meetup. So you're going to get to see Darian's perspective there. It's going to be fantastic. We would like to have gone, but our scheduling didn't work out. So check these videos out. Between Eddie's and Darian's, you're probably going to want to go next year.
Yeah, because we wanted to go, but something came up for me with work. And then when it really came time for it, you had surgery on your mouth.
Yeah.
And there's no way we could have won.
So we would have had to cancel anyway, even if we'd had it scheduled.
Yep. So when who's after Darian? Let's see who's after Darian.
Let's see who's after. Oh, how about this? It's Travel Adventures with Eric B. We're going to go to Las Vegas and check out the transportation. He's going to tell us the ins and the outs. And let me tell you, he's kind of an expert at telling you how to get around places.
Yes.
He is a global traveler, so he can tell you how to get around in so many places. And today it's going to be Las Vegas. I can't wait to see this.
Yes. And I'm not sure what Kelly and Tammy are
I can't repost y'all's channel because we're not moderating y'all. Sorry. Make us a moderator. Also, he's going to repost it.
Oh,
okay.
What are we reposting?
Our show.
Oh, okay. Oh, because he wants. I'm so sorry. I'm slow. I am slower. I'm slower than molasses sometimes. I just now got that. Chet is going on here and making you a moderator right now. Can you do that? There you go. You are gonna get a. You're gonna get a wrench.
Should be coming right now.
You should be seeing a rent any minute.
It's coming through the mail.
It's coming through the mail.
I put a big old stamp on it. Darian says it's hard to schedule live for sure. Sea Lake Journey.
Yes, it really is.
I tell you, we've tried to schedule live, and sometimes it works out, and sometimes it don't.
Yep.
Eddie says everyone is invited. The Helen meetup is going to be March 8th, 9th, and 10th next year in 2024. So write those dates down and get ready to go and meet these guys. It's going to be a fun time.
Yeah, some people drive in, some people fly in.
Some people ride dinosaurs in. However you want to get there.
Yeah, just get there.
Magnificent Germany says, Eddie Lugo Studios, the meetup will be a lot bigger next year for sure. I love this.
I love it. I love it too. I really do.
Pedroza says, wow, that is planning early.
Yeah. Well, you got to plan early.
Yeah.
We're already thinking about planning our 2025 group cruise. We haven't even had our 2024 group cruise yet.
Yeah, we'll probably start dialing that in when we get back from Alaska. I'm checking out things now, but some things aren't opened up enough yet.
Right. And welcome in Steve and Tina.
Steve and Tina. Hey, good evening to you. GGM Create says, did I miss something? I repost stuff from people and I'm not even subscribed to, much less moderating. Uh-oh. Hey, I didn't know that either.
Hey, it's all in good fun. Some of us know, whatever, right? Here's Darian.
That's right. September 2024 will be here before we know it as well, Sea Lake Journeys. Oh, yes, it will. It's coming fast.
It sure will.
I feel it in my shoulder. I feel it in my back right here. Mark the Shark, aloha to you.
801.
That's right. He's our 801 and we're his 1000. Thanks for coming in. Mark the Shark.
That's right.
We got not one, but two Mark the Sharks here tonight.
There
How about
you go.
that? So I'm going to give a double squeaky to both of our fantastic Mark the Sharks. We love you guys.
Okay, so let me get back over here to the stroll and we'll come back to the chat.
Let's stroll, baby. Stroll.
Strolling along.
All right. After we leave Las Vegas, we're going to be going to the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Check this out, y'all. It's the monetization celebration. It's not a joke. Even though it's on April 1st, not a joke.
Not a joke.
This is for real. They're going to be giving away prizes every 15 minutes. That's right. Every 15 minutes.
Yes.
What?
So the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, they very frequently participate in the Saturday Stroll, and they understand the Saturday Stroll. They want you to stroll along through the videos. When the stroll is over, stroll on over to their party, and their party is going to not be over. You're not going to miss anything because they're going for several hours tonight, but they're giving some great giveaways. The last giveaway they're giving is a special must-have.
Oh yeah,
prize.
You're gonna love it. And you know what? We're gonna cheat a little bit tonight. We're gonna have two. That's right, not one, but two devices going so that we can keep strolling over here because we're going to support our strolling channels like we always do.
Yes.
And then we're going to also be live over there with the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
We're going to play double time.
We're going to do double time because that's how we roll here at Sea Lake Journeys.
Did I read this comment already?
Oh, no, you didn't. Pedroza says, I did book a 2024 Princess Cruise for next April. I thought that was advanced. Oh, no, we usually go 2 years.
Yeah, we book 2 years in advance.
We try to get 2 years in advance because we're trying to get a handicap room.
And I see people are subscribing to each other in the chat. And do that has your sign?
Oh.
If you want to share your link, if you just put in the chat hashtag SLJ, Nightbot will share your link. We do encourage that, but we also encourage that you support each other. We don't believe in sub for sub. We believe in support.
That's right. Like your drawers.
Like your drawers.
Hey, you know what? There's another cruise they can book too next year in May of 2024. Go on that group cruise with us.
Go.
You saw the commercial at the beginning of this. You don't want to miss that. Aaron Smith says 1/4 of 2023 is now done, and y'all just getting used to writing 2023 on your checks.
I know, right?
That is the truth, Aaron. I'm telling you what, I had to scratch out a 22 the other day and fix that thing.
Yep. And welcome in Najuma Brown.
Good evening, Najuma.
There you go. And I see links are flying through the chat. I love that. I just love it.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Let's let it fly. Oh, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla say good prizes all night. The last prize, though, is very special.
That's right. It is very special.
It is. He showed it to us, and I 100% agree with him on that. Bold Lion says, hello, you beautiful couple.
Hello.
Hey, Bold Lion. We'll give you a squeaky for that, bro.
There you go.
GGM Create says, giggle. You write checks. Yes, I write checks. I have to pay my house payment. I write a check, and I also pay our water bill with a check and something else.
What are you going to do? That's what we do.
I'm old fashioned. She don't have a checkbook.
No, I don't have a
The
checkbook.
stuff she pays online. But me, I still got to have paper in front of me.
Yeah.
Elisa says, "Hey, Najuma Brown."
So then after we rode the dog, whoops, sorry, I meant to start it. After we rode the sleds,
yes,
we got to go down and thank the team. They're very shy. They're not around people a lot because most of the time they're only with their musher and their trainers and no one else. So they're extremely shy. And
because you got to remember, people are only there during the summer season. The rest of the year, there ain't nobody up there for them to be petting and hanging out with.
And our impression was when we heard about we're going to do this, we thought these were going to be massive, husky, big, strong dogs.
Great big fluffy things.
And they're not. They are just so lean. And when they were running along too, a couple of them were going to the bathroom, and the musher said that's what they do. They eat, they run, they go to the bathroom. A lot of them can't have normal bowel movements just hanging out. They've got to be in the running motion because that's what their bodies are designed for. So they're not mistreated. They're not underfed.
They're treated good.
They run so much that I can't remember how much dog food they said that each dog ate, but it's far more than we feed our dogs at home. Because they run off all of that energy and all of that, and you've got to keep them fed for that muscle.
You can get an idea of their size right there and what their hair and everything looks like. And you can see my hand. My hand I could just grab the whole top of that dog's head. It's not that big of a dog.
No.
They're just not big. I'm having to bend over, They're a lot smaller than what I thought they was going to be.
And then we got to go to the enrichment, education, and Q&A.
And that's a 100-year-old dog sled. You see me standing on there. It actually was used, and you can see the photograph of it. If you look at right behind me there, that was that sled being used.
And that was in one of the very first Iditarod races.
Yep. And then over to the right, that green one there is somewhere, probably 30, 40 years ago. And of course, they got better stuff now.
Yeah.
So go up there and find out about this mushers camp. It's really fascinating.
But the trip was not over.
No, it's not.
It wasn't. We got to see the puppies.
The puppies. That's right.
The puppies.
Look at those little guys.
And if you don't go on this shore excursion and you are on a princess ship, you are still going to get to hold the puppies, and you never left the ship because they're going to bring those puppies on the ship, and they call it Puppies in the Piazza.
That's right. Like we told you, if you've got mobility issues and you can't go on this excursion and you say, oh, I can't go on the excursion, I can't ride the sled, I can't see the puppies. Well, you may not get to ride the sled, but guess what? You will get to see them puppies.
You will get to see them puppies.
You sure will.
And then they had the toddler training area, which was hilarious, right? And these puppies would run in that hamster wheel.
Yeah, it was great.
Because they're trained at a very young age, run. And they would run in the hamster wheel like crazy. It was so funny to watch them.
It was.
And let me tell you, it was totally worth it. So if you ever go to Alaska, the Musher Summer Camp is definitely worth the money. Are you all right?
My knee is locked up.
Okay.
Ow. Oh, there, I got it.
Okay.
Keep going. Yeah. Ignore me. Keep going. Yeah.
I can't ignore you when you're in pain sitting next to me. Okay, so here we go back to the chat.
Scrooge Nest says GGM creates. Yes, I received it. Does the video have to be a video? I think that's about video stuff.
They wanted to participate in the stroll.
Oh, that has not been already posted.
Right. It cannot be a video that you've already posted. You set it up as a premiere, right. And the very first showing of that video is going to be in the Saturday Stroll or the Friday Raid Parade.
And that's why we didn't put this video in, because it's already been out there. This video's already got like 3,000 views or something.
Yep.
So, but we wanted to show y'all because we're getting excited about it.
Yes, I know, right?
Kelly and Tammy says we need to promote all our channels. That way we get promoted too.
Yes.
That's right. And that's why we have this right here so people can put their link in.
So Steve and Tina want to know, how do you promote a channel? So every channel, no matter how many subscribers you have what's called a community tab on your YouTube page. Yes. Not in the YouTube studio, on your YouTube page. Mm-hmm. You can take and copy a link of the Saturday Stroll, the playlist, which is a link in this video. It's also pinned to the top of the chat. You can copy that link. You can put it on your community tab, and you are now sharing all of that with anyone that comes to your channel. It brings people to your channel and you share with that. We are very much about giving back. That's why we decided to host the Saturday Stroll.
That's right. We want to promote these channels that are coming up in the stroll, tell you, get you excited about watching their stuff. We want you to go watch your stuff. We want you to say, hey, I like this thing that, that Eddie Lugo just put up. I want to go check his channel out and subscribe to him too.
Exactly.
So we do the same thing. If your channel had a video in this as well. Pedroza says, that's interesting, but they're bred for running. They are.
Yes.
That's what they want to do. They practically run out of the womb. Fearless Rambler says, eat, drink, and poop. What a life.
I know, right?
It's sort of like retirement. Sort of like retirement, Fearless. LD Jen says, hello, everyone. Hey, Lashandra. We were just talking about you a minute ago. GGM Crate says, laugh out loud. Very true. Hide has to be walked quite a bit to poop.
Yep. Yep.
GGM says, they're a lot bigger than cats. Laugh out loud. Were they Alaskan or Siberians? I believe the Alaskans are typically smaller too. They just called them sled dog. I don't think they even told us.
I don't know. If they told us, we don't remember.
Yeah. So we'll find out again because we're going to be back up there soon.
Yep.
Pedroza says, very cute.
And we've got all kinds of cute puppies, cute puppies, cute
I
puppies.
was just talking about my dinosaur.
It would be interesting to see cat mushers.
The guy that can make that happen will be rich.
And Donner from Sussex. Hey, Donner. So
Hey,
nice
Donner.
to have you with us.
I went over there and watched a house the other day on his channel that Henry VIII and Elizabeth I had visited.
Did you really?
I did. Yeah, it was fascinating. Bold Lion says, I'm a freestyle singer. I hope to sing to you all.
There you go.
That's right. Hey, put your link up there, Bold Lion. Let people come check out your channel.
Yeah,
he has?
The links are flying through the chat.
That's right. So y'all check out channels and find out what you want to watch.
We're running out of time.
GGM says, John, we were an all-cat household before Hyde came along. Laugh out loud. Little bit. Put it back.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
A little bit. Would totally try running with Hyde, though. Yeah, I bet he would.
Okay, so we need to run back through the videos that are in the stroll.
Yes,
so let me, since people were talking about how the stroll works and everything, I'm going to put this back up. The Saturday Stroll is a series of back-to-back premieres starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come along around the globe as various content creators bring us along on their adventures. Make sure to check out the sister collaboration, the Friday Raid Parade, held every Friday afternoon at 2 p.m. The first video in the stroll tonight is...
That's right. It's I Love Cruising Royal, taking you on a Royal Caribbean ship, the one that's called the Symphony of the Seas. How about that? And she's going to show you the crew from the September 10th through the 17th back-to-back cruise that she was on. You don't want to miss it. You want to see the crew on the Symphony of the Seas tonight, right here on the Saturday Stroll.
There you go.
And from there, when we get off of that Symphony of the Seas, that one of the largest cruise ships in the world, we're going to head to New Orleans. That's right, New Orleans, for part one of the trip with Lashandra on the LD channel.
And look at that building in the background. You can't see buildings like that just anywhere.
Unless
New
you go to
Orleans
Disney.
has very unique style architecture there.
So let's go check out. If you've never been to New Orleans, or even if you have, come on and go with us tonight again. And after that, we're going to go with John and Nancy from J&N Travels over to the Grand Floridian Resort at Walt Disney World and check out their Easter eggs. Can you imagine Easter eggs at Disney?
I know, right?
Y'all know you'll want to see it. Come on. Come on, let's go see it, y'all. After that, we're going to go to the Helen, Georgia meetup. Okay, you got to check this out. It's a vloggers get together, but you don't have to be a vlogger to go there.
Nope.
And in fact, tonight, you can come with us. We're going to show it to you through the eyes of Mr. Eddie Lugo Studios. How about that? Thanks, Eddie. And since you didn't get enough there, we're going to watch some more of it with Magnificent Germany with Darian. That's right. He's going to show us around some more. I can't wait. A Helen meetup is an exciting thing. They do it annually. Check these two videos out. Decide if you want to go next year. And then we're going to get with Eric B.
Eric B.
Oh, he's taking us to Las Vegas tonight.
He is.
He's going to show us the transportation in and outs that you're going to need to know if you go to Las Vegas. He gives great tips. And tonight, right here, you're going to get some great travel tips for Las Vegas from Eric B.
Oftentimes, he's solo traveling as well.
Yeah, that's right. Just him and his luggage.
Yep, him and his luggage.
Hey, and then we're going to get with the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, y'all, and we're going to go to the monetization celebration. This is not a joke, he says. You know why? Listen, they're going to give away prizes every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Every 15 minutes.
Every 15 minutes.
Who knows what you could get?
Yes, so don't skip the Saturday Stroll because they are participators in the Saturday Stroll. Watch the Saturday Stroll, then after the stroll, head on over to Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, hang out, win some great prizes, share the love. Monetization is, a lot of us, it's a rite of passage. It's like the badge of honor. You've made it. It's not about the money for a lot of channels. It's about that whole goal. You made it.
Keep in mind, it's a celebration, y'all. We're going to be celebrating with them, and hopefully Duke will show up.
Oh, I'd love to.
I'm hoping Duke will show up.
Duke's got mail,
and it's super exciting. Duke's got mail, and it's super exciting.
And then, if you would like to participate in the Friday Raid Parade or the Saturday Stroll, head on over to GGM Creates YouTube channel. Click on the About tab. Fill out the admin form. She will then send you an invitation each and every week. The invitation is to participate in both the Friday Raid Parade and the Saturday Stroll. You can participate in both if you'd like, or you don't have to participate every week. You will continue to get an invitation until you tell her, please stop sending me an invitation. And the videos need to be at least 2 minutes long and no more than 15 minutes long.
That's right. No more than 15. No less than 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's the parameters, y'all. Okay.
And welcome to On Deck with CB.
On Deck is listening while driving. Well, I'm gonna give you something to listen to on deck.
There you go.
That's giving you double squeakies. How about that?
Right.
GGM says the playlist will drop everyone off there. Feel free to click in anytime. This live is in there too.
Yes.
How about that?
And here's her other.
New to the Saturday Stroll. It's a series of back-to-back premieres. Navigate via the pinned link or by clicking the red tag in the list.
Correct.
And the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla say, tonight we give back to all that you have been giving. How about that, y'all?
That's what it's about. It's about giving back and sharing the love and all of that. And we have a few more minutes. I think we're going to give a plug to our group cruise.
Yeah.
How about a plug for our group cruise?
Why not? Y'all want to know about our group cruise? We want you to come.
Remember, Chet, it's going to play music first.
I know. The dinosaur just... Hey, y'all. It's a group cruise with Sea Leg Journeys and TNT's Adventures to Sea. We're going to be on the Norwegian Breakaway, and we want you to come with us. It's going to be May 19th through the 26th, 2024, leaving from the port of Miami, heading to Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic. And from there on to St. Thomas and then Portola. Oh, but we got one more stop. It's that private island, Great Stirrup Cay in the Bahamas.
And we have a group Facebook page, and events are already starting to be posted. So make sure you head on over to the Facebook page. What better host could you have than Sea Lake Journeys, TNT's Adventures to Sea, and Ocean to Ocean Travel?
That's right. So get a hold of Bruce at oceantooceantravel.com. That's right, Bruce at oceantooceantravel.com. Tell him, hey, Bruce, I got my money from my tax refund. I want to book that cruise. I want to be on that group cruise. We got all the fun kids are going to be there. We're not going to miss out. GGM says, I try to keep it simple. If viewers have any ideas they think would be helpful, please let me know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Steve and Tina say, thank you for explaining about promotion. I appreciate that a lot.
You are quite welcome.
Hey, right there, Steve and Tina, real solutions for real cruisers. Right here at Sea Lake Journeys. Donner from Sussex says, looks good. Come on, Donner. Come on with us, buddy.
Yep. And J. Dean says that GGM Creates is on a Google sheet. Do you see me on it? Okay. They're talking about. They're talking to each other. That's good. Wait, first of all, sometimes I put the chat up because I don't know what you're saying because I don't have my glasses on. I can't read it. And we love the fact you talk to each other. We love the fact that you share information. If there's any questions that Sea Lake Journeys can ever answer for you in any live, whether it's about our topic or not, just put it in the chat. Like, how do I promote another channel? We are all about sharing information so that we can share each other.
That's right. We're all about real solutions for real cruisers.
Oh, jeez. Oh, she's in the chat.
Oh, okay.
So sorry. So Bold Lion, GGM, can you post your link? She just did as well.
Okay, good. I was going to say I can post it again too.
Yeah. So a couple of announcements about our channel, the changes that we're making. We're no longer having a morning show.
The Rise and Shine show that we did on Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock is gone, and the Saturday morning one at 10 o'clock is gone. But here's the good news.
Here's the good news. Eddie Lugo Studios starts at 7:30.
7:30.
Eddie Lugo Studios goes from 7:30 to 8.
Yes.
And CME Traveling has moved from 8:30 to 8. So he will be on from 8 to 8:30. So you'll still have a great morning lineup, a great raid from one show to the next.
That's right.
And CME Traveling is going to have their show on Saturday morning. So it'll be Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m. to 8:30. And Sea Lake Journeys, we are doing the Saturday Stroll every Saturday at 6 p.m. And we are going to have our own live on Sundays at 6 p.m. We're going to go back and do some of the crazy game shows we used to do, some of the fun that we used to all do before we started doing the morning lives. That's what we're going to do.
Yep. So join us again tomorrow night at 6 o'clock,
That's
same
right.
time, but tomorrow.
Yep.
And we're going to have some more fun over here. And hey, we got Crisco's Country Life.
That's right. From Louisiana.
That's where they make the hot sauce.
That's where they make the
Thanks
hot
for
sauce.
being here. We appreciate you coming on in.
Okay, so I think we got time to run through the stroll one more time.
That's right. You know, these are the channels you're going to be coming up. You get ready to watch them all. I Love Cruising Royal is going to take us on the Symphony of the Seas. It's on her back-to-back cruise. You know you want to see this ship and check it out. And then we're going to get with LaShundra, the LD channel, and we're heading to New Orleans to check out New Orleans.
There you go.
And how about J&N Travels? John and Nancy are going to take us to the Grand Floridian Resort in Disney, and we're going to check out their Easter eggs this year.
There you go.
Then we're going to Helen, Georgia for that great vlogger meetup that you don't have to be a vlogger to attend with Eddie Lugo Studios. That's right. Eddie and Alice are going to be taking us. And then we're going to continue that journey through Helen with Darian from the Magnificent Journey with Darian. Hey, nobody knows more about it than he does. He organizes it.
That's right.
And then we got Eric B. with Travel Adventures with Eric B. taking us to Las Vegas, showing us how to get around, how the transportation works in that city. This is stuff you need to know if you go to Las Vegas. And then we're going to the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla for that great celebration of monetization. That's right. And they're going to be giving away prizes how often?
Every 15 minutes.
Every 15 minutes. That's not an April Fool, y'all. That's the real deal.
And Donner says that he'll try to work it out, but his time is in the UK. So Donner, just so you know, if you set up a video in the Friday Raid Parade or the Saturday Stroll, make sure that you make someone over here a moderator for your channel. Okay, what you GGM creates, she's always willing to be a moderator for someone, and simply what that means is that she can make sure that the link for the next video in the stroll is in fact pinned, that you're ready to go, and that they're going to help greet your viewers as they come in, because we know that you're in a totally different time zone. But it's great exposure for you over here in the US, that you may pick up some new subscribers, because we found you because he's a history buff.
And I love seeing the stuff that Donner goes walking through, those old houses. It was a Tudor house.
Yeah.
Henry VIII living in that thing,
That's why we love seeing channels from around the world. What you have over there is not what we have here. We don't have castles out our backyard. I mean, we can't go and tour some rundown castle where you're showing us where this wall used to be a 3-story castle. Some of the interesting things that he shows us. We got great stuff everywhere. You can get over here with Fearless Rambler out there out west where he's got armadillo races. Places all over our country, all over the world. It's fascinating stuff, and it's great when we can make a collection of that here. Yes, either on the Friday Raid Parade or the Saturday Stroll, and present them out there to the audiences. And man, we're so excited to be helping present these channels and their vlogs. Yes. And Donner, for you, because we love you very much, you can always make Sea Lake Journeys a moderator for you as well. That's right. And we will be more than glad to help your video move through the stroll. And here is GGM Creates. I also help with conversions time-wise when people are traveling and such. So I can help make sure you are scheduled at the right time too. And that's why it's very important to get hooked up with her
because she is the brain behind all of this, y'all.
Mhm.
The brain, the heart, the soul. She's everything.
And Pedrosa said, oh, he didn't understand the comment. Yeah, it's hard with different time zones.
Mhm.
It really is. So we're out of here. We're going to see you guys in the first video in the stroll. And then after the stroll, we're going to head on over and we're going to be part of Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla's celebration.
We're going to do both at the same time.
That's right. So thank you all for coming. And until next time, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.